pardon my mess, and that's not messed up. It's just the bracket doesn't have a wide enough base to meet the screw holes in the monitor, so I got to make a bracket. So just ignore that. I hung it up there to get it off my desk. The purpose of this video is something else I wanted to share with you guys, and that is the most expensive, cheap break on a laptop. If you're someone who uses your laptop for long periods of time and you get your money's worth out of it, but you actually use it as a laptop, because a lot of people use their laptops as desktops, meaning they never leave their desk. But if you're one of those people who actually use your laptop as a laptop, one of the common things that happen is the hinge will break. This is a laptop hinge. This basically is at the bottom of the laptop. This tall part goes something like this, right? Something like that. Now clearly this hinge doesn't go to that laptop. This goes to a different laptop that already replaced the hinge. What happens is this part right here tends to seize up, and people continue to fight it. That'll seize up, and so they'll force open the laptop, and what that does is that forces the case to open up around this, as this is no longer turning. It's no longer articulating up and down. Hard to do this with one hand, but it's no longer doing that. It's no longer articulating. And it takes quite a bit of force to do that, because there's only two of these hinges holding up that screen. And so when this frees up, people fight it, and it ends up breaking. Not as it'll only break the hinge, but it breaks the laptop, it breaks the screen bezel, and more importantly, it breaks the area to which the screen actually anchors into the bezel. The screen screws into little tiny inserts that are molded into the plastic. I had one. I replaced the hinges. It's easy enough. Hinges are like $25. They're not expensive at all. The problem is they had fought it so much that where the screen screws into the anchors, these little tiny nuts that are molded into plastic, those yanked out. So then I had to find a solution, because a brand new bezel was like more than the cost of the laptop. My whole purpose of this is if your hinges break, call around town. A decent computer shop will not charge you an arm and a leg to replace those hinges. And here's an example of one that didn't call me in time.